There you go. Yep.
Is it we're live?
Yep. YouTube's live.
Everywhere.
Facebook's live.
Hi, everyone, buddy. Everyone, everybody,
Everyone, buddy.
everyone. Hi, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm Anie with Jooltool, and today we are going to polish this rough rock of a turquoise. You guys see this? It doesn't get any more rough than this, you guys. I want to show you guys how to flatten it and create something. You know, I always tell you guys, I really don't have much of a plan going in. The stone starts talking to me. So you guys, I am asking you all to give me your ideas. So this will be like a community effort to think of a nice design for this stone.
Cat is saying hi.
Hi, Cat.
Linda.
You guys can see. Hey, Linda.
Art.
You guys can see. Kind of like add a little something to the design of this turquoise. You guys got it? Okay. So before you guys get started, I'm going to be using primarily the items that are found in the soft stone lapidary kit. And that includes the following. We've got the extra coarse diamond. We've got the coarse turquoise, the medium, the fine, the very fine, and the felt polishing wheel with the compound. Now, if you guys have look at me. If you guys have the hard and soft stone lapidary, this is the hard that can do all up to agates. But if you want to convert that into doing some soft, all you need to do, if you don't already have it, is get the felt wheel with the polishing compound. And we actually have this on special, it's on sale. So the felt is mounted on the backing plate. It's actually sanded and prepped ready for you to use with the compound. You guys see that? Mm-hmm. And that's like, it's called the Anie polishing set, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
James Wald says hi.
Hey.
Janet, Karen.
Hi, Janet. Hi, Karen. Hi, you guys. You guys, I feel like when you guys join in.
Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie. I feel like when you guys join in, it's like the party is getting started. You know how you guys prepare for the party? Got my hors d'oeuvres set. Everyone's got the champagne, got everything, and they're all arriving. Do you guys want some champagne? Would you like? I feel like this is what's happening. So you guys, we're gonna get started. We've got a rock of a turquoise, you guys. I honestly don't know where this came from. People through the years either give me things, rock dealers, they usually want to see how something will get polished so they can show their customers. So they almost use me, and like just as a sign of gratitude, they give me a stone like, here, for your efforts, lady. So I actually have this, and I actually tested a little corner. So you guys, I want you guys to take a look. Let me go ahead and turn on my lights. Hold on. These are the little touch lights so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so you guys, let's go ahead and observe my rock. Oh, you guys, it's a rock. It's lumpy, it's bumpy. Do you guys see this got a big old hole right here? So,
Kathy says she'll bring champagne.
Kathy, I see. Let's bring the champagne. Pop the Viv, baby. So, you guys, I have this really lumpy, bumpy turquoise. And I have to kind of figure out what side I'm going to grind flat. But I want you guys to see a little sneak peek at the polish you guys can get. So that's what we're going to try to achieve. I did a little area to see what it was. I didn't even know. I'm like, is this a real turquoise? What is this? So I did a little test. So this is something you guys can do as well. So if you guys have like a stone and you're uncertain about like how hard it is or how whatever, do like a little test. You know how they say do a little skin test when you just buy a new moisturizer? Do a little test. And during this testing process, you can see and evaluate if it's a softer stone, if it's grinding nicely, if it's polishing nicely, how many steps to polish. So you can determine, maybe I don't want to do that today. Oh yeah, or it kind of sparks your little excitement and you're like, ooh, I can't wait to do this one. So you guys, I kind of had the ooh, exciting feeling. So when I saw this stone, and so I just literally did this 30 minutes ago. That's why it took me a while to like come up on air. I was still playing with it. So you guys, I want you guys to take a look at it with me and see where we're gonna cut it flat. Now, if I cut this flat, I kind of want this to be more domed. So you guys see it's a little bit more domed here. I might be able to get a nice dome. There's some gook here. I don't know. Or would it be better to dome this area and create a flat here? I don't know. It's a good question, Anie. I pose all these good questions. So
Myra's watching Robin.
hi, Myra. Congratulations, Myra. Myra got an upgraded machine. So today I will be signing your machine with my little gold special pen that I sign all the JTV machines. And you got the one with the little USB plugs in the back and with our upgraded motor. So here we go, you guys. So I think...
Robin Polizzi.
Hi, Robin. Hi, Robin.
Ross.
Hey, Kristen. Christian Ross, you guys, has this amazing channel, and she's really good at working on the Jooltool. So, you guys, I'm going to give a shout out to Kristen's YouTube channel and her Facebook channel. It's called Octopus Do. And you guys, if you guys haven't checked out her channel, you must. It's called Octopus Do. Octopus D-O. So you guys, that's a great channel to check out. She's very informative. She knows a lot, you guys. I gotta tell you guys something, because I know she was behind the scenes at everybody that went on with JTV. And I'm telling you, Kristen is the one that made everyone look good. She would prep people's pieces before they went on. Sometimes, you don't know, those artists were not the ones that were doing all the work. She was doing a lot of the work, so she knows a lot of tips and tricks. So trust me, I see everything, and I want to share that with you guys. So Octopus Do is a channel you should check out. So you guys, without further ado, I don't know, you guys, which side. You know what? I'm going to start grinding a little flat and see what it's telling me. Because I don't know if I like this vein here. Do I like this side better? What do you guys think? I don't know. So let's start grinding both sides and maybe it'll tell us a story. So I'm going to start with the extra coarse in the diamond. This is the same one I used yesterday. And if there's not too much to grind, you might want to use the medium. Where's my medium? The medium grinding diamond. This is just equally aggressive, but just a little bit less choppier. So I'm going to go ahead and start it up. And you guys, I'm going to turn my vacuum. Oh, it'll help if I plug my vacuum in. There you go. So this is the vacuum. Now all you do is, this is what it takes to get it set up. Whoa, that was really stressful. Okay, so you guys, I actually have the one with the visor. And if you don't have a vacuum, or if you have a vacuum, the visor will really make all those little dust particles stay down, trapped, and then sucked out with the vacuum. So even if you don't even have a vacuum, if you have a shop vac, the visor is excellent for those fine little particles from being kept inside. So you guys, let's get started. So again, we have the stone. I'm just going to grind the surface and grind this surface and take a look at what we've got. That's the only way to see what's happening here. So I'm going to go ahead and put my vacuum on and start grinding. So you guys, the question is, do I want to deal with this brown in my turquoise right here? I don't know. I'm not digging the brown. Let's try this side. Maybe this one has more brown. Who knows? I'm going to actually remove the visor. Okay, here, look. You guys, this was really good to see. Stop. Take a look at the fine little particles that I started before I put the vacuum on. Do you guys see how it traps in all of those up near the top? It doesn't hinder your visibility, but it's not allowed them to jump up. Okay, good. Next. Let me keep going. Just for the camera purposes, let's help Yara out a little. I'm gonna go ahead and grind. So this is a fun little process. It's kind of like, oh, what's in here? However, this also has a lot of veins. And do we wanna deal with this vein? So let's take a look at what we got here. So you don't wanna push hard. Remember you guys, no pushy. No pushy. No pushy. Okay, so here, so the question remains, do I like this side, you guys? Or do I like this side? What do you guys think? Give me a thumbs up. So the side with a lot of brown or the side with a little brown? I kind of like this side. What do you guys think? What side do you guys like? Anybody? Hi. Yeah, okay, there you go.
Let's wait for them to come in a little.
Let's wait for you guys to come in. So you guys, I'm still on the fence about what
James
side.
Walt is brown.
You like
The little brown.
the little brown. I like the little brown too. Okay, so far the little brown Myra says as well. Okay, you guys, that's enough for me.
Less brown.
Less
Yep.
brown. Okay, Kat said the same. I see it. Okay, guys, I'm with you. So that means this side is gonna get the flat side. So just to get it flat, you guys, just hold it there. Like there's no like PhD required, nothing. You just hold it there flat. La 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 la. And move it up and down. And especially on areas that you don't care, move it inward so that you utilize more of the diamond in here because you really don't need the see-through aspect. So do that. And don't forget, add some water. La 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 la.
Yep, so it's pretty unanimous. Everything.
Yeah,
Everyone wants the
yeah,
sizes.
I agree with you guys because that brown is like bleh. It's getting even more brown. So yeah, we're with you. I'm with you. Okay, so you guys get the idea about the flattening, right? You guys get the idea of how flat you guys can get it? You see that? Super, super flat. Super, super flat. You guys can get it dead flat like this. Nice and flat. So I'm not going to really waste time on flattening it. Let me just get it even. Hold on. At least let's get it even. But to get it flat, you'd have to hold it there a little bit more. And to be quite honest with you, if I had a little trim saw, I would have just trimmed it because it was a big chunk that I removed. Do you know what I mean? Guys, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna leave it just like this to give you an idea. We can keep going and going, but I just want to show you guys how to cap this little sucker. So let's now concentrate on the piece that we want. We want to make this one look pretty. So what? I am using the extra coarse, to stay there, y'all, stay there. I'm using the extra coarse diamond. Do you guys see that? Extra coarse diamond. It looks like a little honeycomb, gold little diamonds. Someone said that yesterday. Oh, it was Marcy. Marcy told me it looks like a honeycomb. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to clean up all the edges and let's see what shape it speaks to me. So let's get rid of a lot of the high points. But now let's shape it. What shape should we do? Should we do geometric? Should we keep it round? I don't know. Let's see. I have no clue. You want to keep something unique, geometric? Do you want to keep something round? We can always round it over. Let's see. What do we want to do? I have no idea what's happening. Okay, so, what do you guys think of this shape? Huh? Are we digging this shape? Do we want to kind of bring this to a little teardrop? What do you guys think of this shape? Ooh.
More geometric.
What do you guys think? Yeah, I got a organic shape, a shield shape. Oh, Myra. Wait, how do I make a shield? Should I do a diamond or should I do organic?
It's kind of like a diamond, but with like usually 5 faces maybe or something. Or
We can do diamond. Should I do a diamond, Myra?
It seems it's pretty divided, so you could do maybe geometric.
So if I cut this off, you guys, I can make a diamond. Who wants a diamond? Diamond? I kind of got the idea from the shield with Myra. What do you guys think? Here, let me get closer. Tell me what you guys think. It's going to happen quick. After this, things are going to move pretty quick. Well, oh, it is coming to look. So what do you guys think? Should I continue with a little diamond or just leave it organic?
James Walt says diamond.
James Walt says diamond. What are we doing? Anybody? Kristen, what we got? What's no...
Shield is nice, very unique. Love it. Go for it.
Go for it. I gotta go for it. Oh, you don't know what that means when you tell Anie that. What did Kristen say? Yeah, oh, yeah, hold on. Let me tell her. Hold on one second.
Organic.
That's the back. I'm gonna... okay, there. So we've kind of got a diamond here. What do you guys... Oh, Claudine says diamond. Okay, diamond it is. So let's go ahead and get rid of some of the ugly lumps and bumps. Just so that it looks somewhat nice. Okay, so...
We're going to put a little double, you think?
Yeah, I'll do all sorts of crazy stuff. Hold on, let me put the vacuum back on. So let's go ahead and get it nice and shaped to my desire. Okay, there we go. Nice pointed diamond. Nice pointed diamond. You want to make sure that shape is nice. Ooh, that's pretty. However, that ugly chunk is really bothering me. Goodbye. Oh my God, lovely. Okay, there we go. Make sure you're even. Okay, we're good. Let's keep going. I'm gonna make sure my tip looks right. Okay, it's an organic diamond shape. Okay, so there we go. Yay! Wow, who knew that was gonna turn into this? You see, you guys? Isn't that nuts? So the back is kind of getting nice and flat too as I'm going. But if you want to do more, all you do is hold it there, you guys. So you guys are just gonna hold it there. Well, we're almost there. Hell, should I just hold it there a little bit more? Wow, look at that dead flat. Wow, that's dead flat, you guys. Thank you. Should I go a little bit more? What do you guys think? What? Oh, can you guys see now? Kristen's having me. Hey, Terry. Hi, Kathy. What happened? I lost you. Yeah, something happened. Bruce, anticipation. I know, right, Bruce? So hold on. Let's go ahead. So now, you guys, let's go ahead and look.
Christian said, do a diamond and show it next time you're on Jool's school.
Yeah, I will. Okay, you guys, I have a question. So you guys, that plate, the one that I ground down, you guys, remember that one that had a lot of brown is now kind of minimal. It's kind of got one vein, and that one side that we liked has a vein on this side. So which one should I keep? Should we do this the face or this the face? What do you guys think?
Give them names, A or B. So
Okay, Myra likes this side. Myra, you like the one vein? Who likes the one vein and who likes the two veins? So he's saying, how do you get started again? Should I wait, you guys? Refresh your page. That means go up to that little circle at the top of your, oh, this is hard.
Linda says one.
One. Okay, so you like the one vein, huh? Now we've all changed our mind. Great, when I made it nice and flat for the back. Now this one's lumpy.
Janet says 2. Nicole says 2.
2. Okay. Okay, well.
Donna, 1 vein. Christian Ross, 2.
Okay, you know what?
1.
We're all mixed. You know what? I'm going to stick to what we started with, the 2, because it looks like I'm going to grind that ugliness off right here. So it might get prettier. So you guys, and I've already ground the corner, and this is nice and flat. So 2 veins, 1. Okay, everyone split. Look at me. I'm going to pick the one that's easiest. How about that? I'm going to be like a mother. Nope, we're doing this. No, I'm kidding. I don't know either, you guys. They both look good, so hell, let's just, whatever. Let's just try. Let's try the one that is already curved, because I already ground this super flat. You guys, you see that? For the back. So you guys, thank you. I love it. Thank you for the love. It's thick enough. Why not double-sided? Oh, damn.
Yeah, I was actually thinking.
That's not a bad idea. That's not. Okay, so David. God, David. So look, you guys. Now, listen. If you want to create a geometric... Hell, should we just do geometric? Let's do it. Hold on. Let's go ahead and do this. You know what? I know what I'm going to do. He's right. Let's do one geometric and let's do one cabbed. How about that? I'm with... Okay, you guys look at me. Listen. I'm going to do one domed, smooth. And I'm going to do the other one like a diamond. All geometric. So I know how to cut a diamond. So let's do this. I'm all excited. Okay, so let's first put all the geometric lines that I want to follow. Stop. It's going to dry my Sharpie. So we want to grind here. So I want to create a little bevel here to resemble a diamond. And I want to create a little bevel here to resemble a diamond. So we're going to pull all those down. So I have a nice flat little, God, it's wet. A nice little flat spot. Oh, it's lumpy there. In the center. So our objective is to kind of get a nice little diamond shape in the center. Are you guys with me? Okay. So then the back, this one's going to be at like a cab. How about that? A cab. Look how beautiful I write. Okay, there we go. So let's get going, guys. If you have any questions, post them and we'll answer them as we're going through.
It says yes, double side with hole front to back, then use pinch bail.
Yeah, oh, and use a pinch bail. Nice. So let's go ahead and get started. So you guys will go ahead and create a nice little bevel.
Exactly. So it says, do what speaks to you.
Yeah, baby. Let's do what speaks to me. It happens really quick. It's so nice. Well, that was easy. Let's just make sure we're all even. Well, that looks good. Just make sure that your diamond looks like a diamond.
Turn the button off.
What, Kristen? Huh?
I have a question.
Yes, ask the question.
Can the hard and soft, the hard and soft stem kit
Cut a diamond?
cut a rough diamond?
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, so yes. So the only way to cut a diamond is with diamond. So yes, it can cut a diamond. Absolutely. I actually had people who wanted to remove like on the edge of like the girdle of the diamond, they wanted to remove the serial numbers off. I didn't ask questions, but they wanted to remove the serial numbers and I said, yeah, it could come off. So you guys, we have this. Does that look pretty symmetric to you? How we doing? Honestly, you guys, if you want to get picky, you use like a little caliber and measure a caliper, like measure every little angle and you can have it perfect. But right now I'm not doing that. So now, to create the cab on this side while we have the grinding wheel, let's create the cab. So basically, you guys, what I'm going to do is the same scenario. I'm going to mark all the corners and grind them all and create a bevel. Same way, but instead of leaving it like that, and this is already gone, instead of leaving the bevels like this, I'm going to marry them too so that I get a dome. So let's go ahead and grind each bevel down. Oh, hold on, add some water. What happened?
Sound decreased.
The sound decreased?
Yeah, we didn't touch
Lost
the
a
line.
lot of the volume. Okay, tell me how the volume is now. Stop laughing.
Okay, a lot of it is visual. Mostly.
So I'm being mindful of the edge, you guys. You see that? And we're going to grind that down.
Better now.
It's better now? Okay, good. Wow, this is so cool, you guys. Oh my, are you guys seeing this? I'm so loving this. Okay, so this is the cab side.
Jerry Henry says you're back now.
I'm back. Okay, good, you guys. Thank you all for hanging in there. God bless this internet. Okay, so look. So this is what we did so far. Let me go ahead and darken it so you guys can really see it. Here, oh no, dude, this is the cab side, you guys. So I went ahead and did this. So this allows you to see what I did. You guys see that? What a cool little diamond. So I created the bevels. You guys see that? So I created the bevels, and now I'm gonna hold that and roll. So we get that perfect little cab. Now, what you guys can do as an added, if you don't want it to be this tall or whatever, you can give yourself another micro bevel, and this will be perfect. That way you won't have to worry about too many rolls in. So you give yourself another micro bevel. Does that make sense? You guys see that? How cool is that?
Superman.
Like Superman, super women. We're super, you guys. When you work on the Jooltool, you get super human strength. No, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Okay, so listen.
Superpowers.
Superpowers. Supergirl. That time Pablo did a little video and he called me Supergirl. Where's Pablo these days? Okay, so anyways, you guys, so we're right here. So I'm going to hold it here, you guys. I'm going to hold it on the edge. And I'm gonna roll. You guys see how I'm rolling? So now, there's no question, is that lumpy, is that bumpy, is that even? It's all even. So now I'm gonna do the same here. I'm gonna start at that edge and roll. Kind of marry those two. There you go, same here. Kind of give yourself a little, you don't want it too rolled, because you want to get that, you want to still keep the integrity of that diamond shaped cab. So there. And then, so you can do the rest, the details on it with the next step. But for the most part, we're really nicely even, and I love it. So there you go, right there. You guys see that? So this is more domed. It's a little raised here, but I'll take care of that on the next step. And then this one, you guys, has the facets. Wow, this is so cool. Okay, so you guys, it's a little domed here actually. Let me just kind of smooth that down. Help me on the next step. When I turned it around, yeah, that looks good. Just a little touch. What's nice is, let's see if you see something. You know, you're like, darn it, that's a little lumpy right here. All you have to do is just mark it. X marks the spot, as they say. And you just touch it, and look, you can just go like this. Well, that was easy. And you push that button and you're done. Okay, so we have a more domed here. Let's take a look at what we did. You guys see that? So it's nice and crisp on all edges.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, people. You want to zoom in a little on that close-up. And this is the one with the facets. So we're going to now go to the next step. You guys, just for time's sakes, I really wanted to use my coarse, the turquoise. I really wanted to use this, but I'm going to skip it and use my medium. But I really recommend you use your coarse, especially with the turquoise and the soft stone, because it really will allow the medium to last longer. It really would. But it's just for time's sake. So again, so I'm going to mark everything. Let's go ahead and do this. Dun, 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 dun. I should use a stamp pad, Kristen, for doing this instead of sitting here coloring like I'm a coloring woman. And then here, I want to do this also, you guys can see this next step because it's important. Because this step is quite rough. And you guys can see the little rough marks as I'm darkening it. Do you guys see those? Like they're file marks, you know, when you do a rough nail file. So our objective here is to remove all those file marks. You guys see those file marks? And you see you have them here too. To remove all those file marks and to, oh God, I'm getting a marker all over my finger. And to smooth whatever was a little on the not so crisp, you know, clean side. Now, let me dry my finger because I got it wet. I hate my left hand being wet. I like it to be dry. This left hand, I like to be dry because this is the one that grips. This one can stay wet and be the little wetter. I'm making up words. So here we go. Let's go ahead and roll. I'm barely touching it, you guys. Just a light little touch and I'll do the work. There we go. Here we go. Let's hold it right here at this edge and roll. So you don't want to roll too much in the center because you don't want to kill the dome that you created. So just a light. Remember, your objective is just to lightly shape and remove those grind marks. There you go. And there we go. So I'm working my way in. I know you're tempted to go straight to that center, but then you can go in to the center. Look. And then bring it all together. You see how deep those scratch lines are? Get rid of them.
Myra's thinking of using her Jooltool to do a manicure.
Honestly, Myra, I use the Jooltool to sand my nails down. I promise you. You know what sands them down really nice? Are the scratch erasers. They don't leave an edge. They smooth it down. I promise you. I use them every chance I get. So you guys, don't forget about the edges. Actually, I do those later. So let's go ahead and do the face here. So let's go ahead and go pop. So here you're just gonna lightly touch it. Dun, 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 dun. Just get rid of those lines. Boom. Next. Just hold it there. Boom. Thanks, guys. I see the love. I feel it. I feel you guys. Everyone do a toast of champagne, guys. Cha-ching. Yay. Woo! We did it. Could you imagine if we were drinking and doing this? Oh my God, it'd be even more fun.
Thumbs up, love.
I know,
laugh.
right? Okay, so check that out, baby. Talk about accuracy and precision. Oh yeah. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Okay, so now we want this to be flat, like a facet. So you just hold it here. And all I'm gonna do is maybe zhuzh it. No roly. Just hold it there and get rid of those scratch lines.
Myra, you got a lot of champagne emojis.
Thank you, Myra. I love it. There we go. There we go. That's it, baby. We got it. So don't get crazy. You know, as long as you get the scratches out, that's all we want. You know, I'm going to do the outside edges because I want them to be nice and crisp. My pen is dying here. What's happening? Okay. You are drying up and you're no fun. So let's go ahead and do the outside because don't forget the outside. Just a quick little zippity-doo-dah. Don't spend too much time. You don't want to change the shape, guys. Just a little zippity-doo-dah and you're done. Just a quick little sand. You know what it is. You don't want to sand your whole nail down. And that should do it, guys. Just want to make sure I got all the scratches off.
Ryan's watching. Leslie Lit is watching.
Hey, I just was talking to Leslie. Okay, you guys. Let me get rid of that marker that I put on there. God bless it, Anie. Okay. Okay, so this is at the medium stage, you guys. You see how much smoother it is? No grinding deep marks, you guys. That's good. And now we have the domed. Ooh la la. Already, look, you can see how the light is following. You guys see that? Woohoo! Woohoo! You guys can see how the light is following. So, you guys, let's go to the next step. So that was the medium. Now, look, on softer stones, your medium will get a little cloggy clog. But what's nice is you just go like that. You guys see that? And take and clean it up. That's all you need to do. You guys see that? You can use a cloth. Mine fell on the floor. But for the most part, you get the idea, right? Dun, dun, dun.
Peter Wilson's watching.
Hey, Peter. Okay, so then I'm going to hit it with the fine. So whatever was on here from yesterday, let me get rid of it. So it's always nice to kind of clean them before you start or after every use, whatever. And that's all you need to do. So now it's going to spit. So we're going to run that at full speed. And so, yes, go ahead, Kristen. I'm listening. What?
Fire agates.
Oh, Okay, so fire agates. Listen, you guys, I hear a lot from lapidary guys all over. So what they love about the fire agate when working on the Jooltool, if you have a fire agate, know that since you can see through the wheel, you can see where the fire is and you won't get rid of that fire. So they love it. I repeat, women, guys who do fire agates, love the Jooltool because it'll keep that fire exactly where they want it and they won't grind it away. Because that's the problem that you have when you can't see what you're doing with those old conventional systems. They grind the fire away and guess what? It's no longer a fire agate, is it? Anyways. So yes, fire agate, wonderful. So we're back to the fine, you guys,
Have you
fine.
used erasers, gum erasers, to clean the sanding wheels?
Okay, look at me. Who says this?
Rita Ringer.
Rita. Now listen to me, Rita. When you use erasers for an abrasive, you are pretty much at the lowest of the lowest quality abrasives. I know that sounds very snobby of me to say, but it's very old technology when you have to use an eraser to clean an abrasive. Now 3M, they're little snobs, they don't believe in erasers because their technology is surpassed the eraser stage. And so they claim that all their abrasives, diamonds, purple, Trizac, are non-loading. So when I say non-loading, that means they're not going to clog and you don't have to take a separate tool to remove whatever's there. So what I'm doing is they're not clogged. And when I said it, I went, oh, you shouldn't have said that, Anie. It's not clogged. It's just kind of like sitting over the abrasive. It hasn't lodged into the fibers or inside the design. So all I do is I just take water. And if you guys take a look in my purple collection here, look at all the purple that I have here, you guys. All of it. They're all non-loading. They like to use the word non-loading. Non-loading, non-clogging, all of that good stuff. Let me put it back. See how I was able to find it? Because guess what, you guys? I am what? Organized. Yes, I am. Look at all this. So these will be available, you guys, next week. I have them in stock. It's just we're a little slow to put them up online. So please stay tuned. Okay.
Rita says, gotcha. Thank you. That's awesome.
Thank you, Rita. I think that's a good question.
And Brian said, thank you for answering.
Thank you. Okay, this marker sucks. Let me use another one. Kristen, do you have another black one? I think I have a lot of silver here. Yeah, I have silver. My brand new shirt. Oh, wait, I think I have one here. Let's try this. I'm going to keep it away from the water. Let's just go ahead and la, 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 la. My fingers are going to be like Sharpied by the time I'm done with this because I'm doing this so fast. Ooh, la, la. Look how smooth it is now. Do you guys see that? You guys can really see. And you know, this is a good time to look to see if you did miss any scratches because they really become super obvious with the black. So if you see a really deep one that you missed, go back over it immediately. I repeat, go back to that step and get it done. So you got, oh, do you guys see this?
Thank you for that.
So you guys, this is my beautiful coloring. And I got it on my finger. Ugh. So you guys, you see, let's take a look at what we've done. It's not perfect, but this next step will get it done perfect. But do you guys see how even that is? Look, already the light is flowing. Now let's flip this sucker around. Oh, baby. Diamonds, baby. Diamonds. Diamonds. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're at the, where am I? Am I at the fine? Yeah, I'm at the fine. Okay, just checking. So let's go ahead and start working right here. Ready? You ready, Yara?
Mm-hmm.
Get a nice overhead view.
Yep.
Good. Just a light little touch. Just a light little touch. Hold on, let me get a better grip. There we go. There's one. There's two. Let me make sure that's nice and flat. There you go. There's three. Add some water. Hold on. There's three. There's four. God, you guys, when I started this, I had no idea we were going to turn this into a diamond. Absolutely no idea. You see how the stone talks to you? You see? And so now, do you guys see that center? How cool is that, you guys? How cool is that? You guys see how I popped all those corners? Okay, so now I'm going to do the center. Just hold it just gently nice. Remember, the objective is just to take the scratches out. And if you can't hold it all together, flip it around. No problem, you guys. Just hold it flat. And that should do it. There we go. Nice and flat. Look at that. You guys see that? I still feel like there's some lines on there. Let me go ahead and change the rub pattern a little. I keep doing the same one. That should do it right there. There we go. There, I changed the rub pattern. You guys see that? So here we are. So we've got it nice and flat right there. Nice and flat right there. Nice and flat right there. And we did all the bevels. Yes, go ahead. Yes. So do you see how fast it like grinds it down? It honestly is nice because when it takes a little while to grind, you can like, it's like a slow grind, gradual. So there's no room for error. But on the softer stones, there are more room for error, by the way.
There is.
There is. There are. What language I'm talking. So yes, you'll see that even on the second step for an agate, it'll be super smooth. I like working on hard stones. They're actually easier to work on, by the way.
They polish better.
They polish better. They don't have too much of an attitude. They're really nice. The softer ones have more attitude. So I want to kind of keep that and kind of roll it in. I kind of almost want to keep the design of the diamond, but yet create a dome. Does that make sense? You see how I've kept that V? So I didn't want to lose the integrity of the diamond. You see how I kept that V, you guys, right there? So now all I do is just take that and just roll it in. And then that way I have the dome. Do you guys see that? So it still looks like a diamond. It's not like one big slop, one big blob. No one likes blobs. No one likes lumps. No one likes any of that stuff. So there we go. That should do that.
Peter from Wilson Watcher watching.
Hey, Peter. So there, you guys. Next, just make sure you got all the lines. Change your rub pattern.
Christian says gotta go, guys.
Bye, Christian. Remember to check out Christian's channel, you guys. Octopus Do. She sharpened a lawnmower blade the other day, for crying out loud.
And your dad's watching.
My dad's watching. Hi, Mom and Dad. My mom's watching too. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. They're like, they're so funny. They like wave back at the TV. I'm like, it's not FaceTime, you guys. It's just Facebook. Okay, so you guys, I just wanted to make sure I got all those. So now don't forget the edges. La, 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 la. Just a quick little zippity-doo-dah. You see it's finer, so you just hold it there.
David Rowan says you're speaking Anieisms.
I'm speaking Anieisms. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Okay, so you guys, we are rocking and rolling. Pretty soon we'll be done. You guys see this already? We're already at a polish, pretty much. Look at that. But just see that it's really nicely popped. This is the stage of the green, that's wet, the green diamond, which is the 30 micron. So since you're there, you guys see that? So let's flip it around. So this is the cab. See, each one had its own individual look. So this is the cab. You know, a lot of guys like to use a cab because it's a little easier to do on the conventional method. And they say it reflects the light better, but I really think they can't do this because this really pops. Like, I mean, come on. Like, how much more light do you need on a facet? You don't see cab diamonds. Oh, you know, I've been told I've been a little smart ass in my life, but it's true. You don't cap a diamond. When's the last time even the briolets that are round have facets on it? Catches the light nicely, those facets. Okay, so you guys, the next step is the very fine. Honestly, you guys, not much can happen, so I'm just gonna zippity doo dah really quick over it. Who's talking? Anybody?
Cat says, wow, I love the two options. Bunny said that's gorgeous both sides.
Right? Who knew? But you guys see what I mean when I say sometimes the stones like talk to you? Isn't that nuts how that happens?
Yes, I listen to everyone.
And then I'm listening to all you guys. You guys had such good input and telling me this, telling me that. Here we go. There we go. And this is just going to give you a little finer sanding.
Got some new people tuning in.
New
Rosa
people.
Del says hello.
Hello, welcome. We're having a party. Just go ahead over there and grab some champagne and sit down and enjoy. We've got Viv today. We've got some other French champagne. Really wish you guys were here. I'd so offer you guys some of that. So we've got that. Let me go ahead and do this face a little bit more. I feel like my diamond's on its last leg and it's scraping lines, but it's okay. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. It's all good.
David Rowan says you can now set it, wire wrap it with ribbon wire.
Yes,
or
you can do
wire.
whatever you want. Whatever your heart desires.
Or use your bail.
Yes, whatever you can. Wait. Okay, it's not broken. That's hilarious.
Oh, God.
Hold on. We got it.
You got it, Anie.
Leave it to me to drop it. You see, this is live, not edited. Things happen, you know? And look, what happened? Did it fly at me? No, it fell to the floor and I had to get on my hands and knees and get it. Okay, so that was a very fine, you guys. Next step, okay, so I am not going to use the brown diamond at this stage, you guys. You know the brown diamond? Because a soft stone won't polish as good with the brown diamond. But if you have an agate, a quartz, remember yesterday's blue sodalite? This is what we did yesterday. I had to use the brown diamond. Remember the other day we did the Mexican fire opal. I had to use the brown diamond. Wow, we've done a lot. The faceted one. Okay, let's keep going.
Judy says bloopers. Carol below Barnett says don't break that one too.
I know, right? I broke this one, you guys. I suck. Remember that one that we put the facets on? Remember this one, you guys? Remember this one that we put the facets on? Remember the one that we put all the too high here. Remember this one, you guys, that we put the facets on? Remember this one back in the day? Well, I broke it. So anyways, and that was live on air, so you remember watching me drop it. So this is the felt wheel. So again, you guys, if you don't have this felt wheel, it's a great addition to your lapidary kit. I highly recommend.
Myra says if you chip, you can fix it.
Yes,
Chip.
that's right, Myra. You my girl, Myra. Damn right you can fix it. No problem. We'll change that into a rounded little diamond. But you can fix it, it's true. If it chipped, you can fix it. Yes.
How do you know when to re-wet your discs?
Okay, so it becomes muscle memory. Every few hits, I wet it. So if I'm grinding a little, I wet it. So at 1, 2, 3 passes, I wet it. And you kind of know, you're like, oh wait, it's not doing the same as it did just 2 seconds ago. So you guys, let's go ahead and get started. So this is the felt wheel with my Jooltool compound. Give yourself a nice liberal amount and get to town. So you're gonna see it come up really quick. So you don't wanna do this too fast. Just hold it there. And already you get this. Let's just show you real quick. Do you guys see that? You see that shine? It'll keep coming, hold on.
Myra says turn those 2 broken pieces into earrings.
Right? So just hold it there, you guys. Some stones come up quicker, some stones take a while, especially if you have a vein. Kind of work around that vein a little. You guys see that? That vein is causing trouble. Ugh, I don't like that. That vein is a little lumpy. So sometimes you have a vein that's a little more harder than the rest of the stones, so don't go over it too much. You see how I get a nice polish on the turquoise? You guys see that?
Fluffy Smudge Workshop from the UK just got their Jooltool and says they love it.
Oh, hi! Congratulations, Fluffy Smudge Workshop in UK. We just got it. I'm glad you're watching. It's very informative. So you guys see that? Look at that right there. You see that shine? You see that? Okay, good. Keep going. I just want to show you guys, like when you guys just work a little section, just work a little section at a time. You don't have to do the whole face at once. It's not necessary. That's the, oh my heavens. Yes, what's your question? Okay.
Lapis lazuli. Can I use the filter?
No,
Lapis lazuli?
no, absolutely not. So yesterday's stone was similar to a lapis, the blue soda light. Let me show you that. And no, you cannot use the felt. I recommend using the brown diamonds with the lapis. Absolutely. Because lapis can be, has also things inside of it and could be veiny. And you don't want any compound lodged in between those, wow, those little veins and those crevices. Do you guys see this? Does the light shine pretty? Yeah. Do you see it? It's like wet. Super shiny. Pretty, pretty. So I'm going to keep going, guys. Let's keep going. So we have that polish right here. See that? Oh, Baba. Hello, Mama. See that shine?
Jim says beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the beautiful comments. Thank you for all that. I appreciate it. Makes me feel like I'm doing something good in this world. So here, we're going to polish that brown. See, we got a shine out of that brown. Look. You guys see that brown? Yeah. The brown shine right there. Okay, we'll keep going. Give yourself another compound. Compound is your friend when it comes to polishing a stone.
Carol below Barnett says wowza.
Right? Wowza is right. Look at this. See, the true turquoise polish is really pretty. You see the true turquoise? Yeah. So we'll keep going. One more bop, and then we'll do the face. And we're done. Yay! I'm done. All right, so that's pretty. That is really pretty, pretty. Yeah, so you guys, there's a lot of little, that brown stuff. There's a lot of that wants to pull. So I'm gonna just keep changing my my direction so that I don't have any drag pull, like lines, because it's wanting to do that right now. Jerk. Hold on. Yeah, it's wanting to pull. Hold on. Oh, shoot. I broke it. No, I didn't. Yay!
Oh my God. Anie,
Sorry.
you're giving us all a heart attack.
I know. Sorry, guys. False alarm.
Hang on to it.
I'm going to hold on to it. It's just, okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to work near that brown. I'm going to work away. However, do you guys see what I mean? How it's drag lining the brown? You guys see it? You guys really can't see it too much. Yeah. But I'm going to try to get rid of that. Now that I know that it's giving me this attitude. Remember I told you how soft stones have attitude? Well, here you go. So let me put the fine back on. I'm going to kind of start all over again real quick. Give myself a little spot to start with. Give me a second. Now I'm going to go back. Because now that I know its attitude, like it's like a kid. You know what it's about to do and you're like, I'll show you.
David Rowland says put a rubber mat so if you drop it, it doesn't break.
He's very right. It is like cement down here. So I'm gonna hold it down. And now I kind of know what to expect with that little attitude rock. I know what you're about. I know what you're planning on doing. I got your number. Let me try to get it back, you guys. Okay, so that should do it. I think. Hold on. But do you guys see what I mean? How?
Oops, sorry. It's filming your hair.
What did you do? You filmed my hair?
Oh my, that's on YouTube.
You just told me I had to put lotion on, mayonnaise in my hair to keep
Who,
it.
me?
No, to keep it moisturized. So I'm gonna get you. Okay, so there you guys. All right, so there's no, but all these little brown things want to create drag lines. Ugh, hate you. So I am going to use my felt wheel and polish it. Hold on. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. Let's get rid of the water. Never use water. I repeat, never use water.
Carol says hearing the sound of the wheel on the stone has helped her.
Really? Okay, so now that I know that brown is causing trouble, I'm going to polish it separately. Look at that. Look. See? Haha, gotcha. Haha. Little attitude. Ha. Haha. Got it. You guys see that? You guys see that? You guys see that?
Show this one.
Let me show you that. Oh, baby. You guys see that? So there, I got it. You see? So it's kind of, that's why we say you don't know their attitude. You really don't. Let me go ahead and bring that all together, you guys. You don't know their attitude.
It's stunning and beautiful.
Thank you, my loves. So let me go ahead and polish that all together now. All together now.
Jacques Adul is watching.
Hi, Jacques. He's from Lebanon. Marhaba, Jacques. Okay, here we go. I can't speak Arabic, you
Lots
guys.
of this.
I speak Armenian, but that was all I had for Arabic. So you guys see that? Hello. Just a little hey, how you doing? Just a little how you doing right there. Right there. Oh, mama. Oh, mama.
What happened? Hi guys. There you go. Turn the camera over.
Okay, so anyways, so remember, if you have a sharp point, point it in this direction. And there you go. We already got that polished, so everything should be good. Make sure you get all the edges, you guys, because they're really, really crisp. You want to make sure everything is polished. You don't want any dull spots anywhere, you know.
Someone's asking, is that felt disc B-103? 301, it should be, right?
No, it's B-301 dash, what it's mounted is a different one. Right, Kristen?
B-301-MC.
Yeah. You say it. I don't know it.
Well, you can reply, Kristen, for the...
Okay, so I'm doing the cab side, you guys, one more time, because I dropped it a few times and I probably put some scratches on it. Oopsie. Let's do that center.
Oh, shoot.
What?
I'm so zoomed in.
Okay, so that should do it, you guys.
Myra says you've inspired her.
Thank you, Myra. I know, Myra, I saw the stuff you got. Oh, it's a good stuff you got. You're going to have lots of fun. And guess what? I'm going to still do all these lives. So if you have questions, you know where to find me. Okay, so I'm just cleaning this up because I don't like to wipe anything with my hands. Okay, and there you guys go. All right, guys. Let's take a look. Let's go ahead and hold something underneath here because Anie seems to drop things these days. So let's keep it on my hand.
Yeah,
so we're going to show you like this. So let him get a zoom in on stuff. So we did the facets on Thank you. I love it. Thank you. Thanks, guys. So right there, all the faceting. Hold on.
Trying to keep it as stable as I
I
can.
know. Hold on. Let me do this. So we got all the facets polished. Polished. Yeah, you should zoom that one in. I'm actually not there. So we got all that polished. You guys see that? Every
Sorry, we have
little.
3 cameras, guys.
I know. We're working with 3 cameras. And then let me flip that around so we can get how that popped really pretty. You see how that popped? You should zoom in on that one. That's YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So look at how, even that one area. Look, and that face, that little troublemaker right there. Oh, I got you. And then let's flip that baby around. Whoop. And look at this. No lumps, no bumps. It's all CAD. Look how pretty that is. Oh, shoot, I'm off camera on this one.
It's okay.
So you guys see all smooth, no lumps, no bumps, all smooth. You guys see that? And then let's look, the sides are all symmetric, which is nice. All symmetric, the sides. Yeah, you're zoomed in on the recording, just so you know.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on, let me help you.
I'll zoom out.
Just a little. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
So
There you
we've
go.
got that all nice and even, you guys. So not only did we do a cab, we did facets on this turquoise for a real diamond, you guys.
Great job.
So you guys,
Thanks for the tutorials.
now you guys, I couldn't have done this without you, honestly. But do you understand what I mean? How it's very creative, it's fun. You know, the stone starts talking to you. The stone started talking to you guys, everyone. It was like a community effort. I feel like you guys are all here while you guys are sipping your champagne. I'm all, how about this, you guys? And you're like, yeah, it sounds wonderful, Anie. I love it. Makes my life complete. I hope this inspired you guys to try something different. But you guys, just to recap what I used, because I get these questions a lot. I used everything found in the soft stone lapidary kit. Right here. Okay, so, and then if you have the hard and soft stone lapidary kit, which are these. And so I recommend getting an additional felt wheel with my compound. It's on sale. It's called the Anie polishing kit. And that way you'll have a perfect collection, you guys, to do combat anything. And I'm kind of glad we had a little experience, you know, with the stone. You know, I always say the stones have attitudes. You guys saw a screaming kid right before your eyes throw a tantrum. That was the attitude. When the attitude comes up, it was a perfect scenario to show you how to remedy it. Once you understood its temperament, you're like, I got you. So the second time around, I played Mama and Mama won. So, you guys, just to recap, yeah, so that was that. That was, yeah.
How would you add the hole for the veil?
Okay, so if you wanted to do the hole for the veil, if you were going to do a pinch veil, very simple, you guys. Let me put this somewhere good. Let's put you on a nice. Oh, you know, you guys, here's but while I grab this, before I answer the whole question, if you guys want soft stones, even brighter polish, just let me show you guys something. You can take your buff. People like compound, but like if you put compound on it, like here, it's got to be really fluffy.
Make sure you hang on to it now.
Yeah, I'm going to hold on to it. Give yourself this, and on this part, you can give yourself an added fluff of polish. You guys see that? Added fluff of polish. Let me try that side again. Just so you know, nothing beats, you know, God loves the, well, cotton. You can even do this side. I don't do too much of this because I don't trust that brown side at all. There you go. But it adds another dimension of polish to you guys. You guys see that? That came out really pretty. So this is YouTube Live.
Mm-hmm.
And then that one too. So you can really get that high polish. And then let me flip that baby around. And you can really get that super high polish right there. Oh, where am I? There.
James Wald says you are perfection.
I am. Well, you know, James, I'm a perfectionist. And the Jooltool, if you have that problem, the Jooltool will satisfy your every desire. So it really aims to please in the perfection level. Like, you know, really is wonderful. So back to the hole. So you guys, I'm gonna put that down right here on something soft, like I mentioned. So you can use your flex shaft. I am not going to use, oh, by the way, everyone asked about this 1/4" shank that when you put the brushes on, or you can put the scrubbies on. Just real quick, all you do is search quick screw adapter, or the item number is Z-31. Z-31 for this. I responded to so many people last night. So if you want the 1/4" shank to be able to put the larger stuff on, this little doodad is the Z-31 quick screw adapter. And you're gonna watch me remove it right now as soon as I find my check key. God, I don't know where it is. But you'd grab a diamond bit. Right here, I have my diamond bits. And, oh here, I already took one out. So you'd put a diamond bit. It has to have a diamond bit or else it won't cut through the stone. And you chuck it in here. I don't know what happened to my key. Oh, it's here? Okay, so basically, if you have the Jooltool, you can go from this large mandrel size. This is a 1/4" thick. This is the only handpiece on the market that can accommodate all these sizes on one handpiece without changing it. Did you guys know that? Did you know another story here? So there, you see the size of this hole?
It's big.
It's big, and it can go all the way to tiny, tiny little drill bit sizes for drilling your pearls. Look, that's our pearl vise. So you guys.
One thing at a time.
I know, sorry.
On camera.
So let me go ahead. So watch how this just, like it's like a jaw. The jaw closes down. You know, for years I wanted Fordham to make me this handpiece, and they told me it couldn't be done. True story. Sorry, Rich. I love the owner. He's divine, and I love him. He's the sweetest man on earth. But I had to make it myself. Story of my life. And same with the quick change. There you go. And that's all you have to do to change it out. So we went from a huge mandrel size to this, and you can even go all the way down. It pinches all the way to go into a tiny little drill bit. Do you guys see that? Mm-hmm. Okay, so what I did was I'm using my flex shaft. So the flex shaft, again, all you do is take it and you screw it on the mandrel, just like so. So you hold it here and twist. And that's it. This is actually on sale from $149 to $129. I saw a few orders come in on that yesterday, and I was like, who put it to $129? But it's on sale. So you get the flex shaft, which is super long, and the handpiece already mounted for you, so you to use. So you would turn this up. I'm not going to drill it because I got to take after pictures. But to give you an idea, I'm going to actually drill something else. Give me a second. I think I have some that have already a pinhole. Yeah. So look, you guys. So I hold the stone. Give me a great. More stones falling and breaking. So this is what I do. So I hold. Sorry, apologize for this inconvenience. Okay, stop. So wait, before you drill a hole, take something like a piece of wood, something soft, because you don't want to drill through your table. So you're going to go ahead like this. So I like to drill, use a little water. I know you should saturate it in water, but I don't want to. So I'm going to hold it here. So you create a little spot. You see how we created a little seat? So you create a little seat and you keep going. So you hold it there, hold it there. It takes a little a second. Add water every so often. And go down. Point it downward. And it'll start working. Add some water as you're doing it. A little bit more water. Give me a second, you guys. It's a thick stone. It'll happen. So you don't want to be impatient and push. You hear me? I repeat, do not be impatient and push. I think I'm done. Give yourself a nice little zhuzh. Oh, yep, we're done. And that was it. Boy. Who else does? So give yourself a nice, let's see there, nice and clean. Who else does stuff like this on air? Huh? Who does it? It's like you guys asked for the moon, I give you everything. There. So you guys see the hole? That was a big hole. It was a big circle I chose. So let me hold that. Actually, you want to use that here? Put that up against that to see the hole? Doesn't matter. I'll get closer.
It was better before, but it's okay.
Okay, it's better before.
Yep.
That's my finger behind it, see? Look.
It's not a magic trick.
So you guys can create the hole just like so. And these are just diamond tip drill bits. You know, I had these in stock and we sold out. I'll be getting more in, so stay tuned. I had like a 30-piece set of the balls. The balls are my favorite, you guys. And honestly, you don't have to go crazy and spend a lot of money on them because they die out fairly. Even the expensive ones die. So why spend the extra money? I promise you guys, I wouldn't lie to you. But ours are good quality, but they're affordable. So don't think by spending $20 on one bit, it's gonna last you a lifetime. It might die on the first time you drill a hole through an agate. So you guys, I hope this has helped you. Remember, we did the diamonds. Diamonds, people! Diamonds. Women love diamonds. Diamonds are truly a girl's best friend. I think it's their only friend, okay. So you guys, we did this. We drilled a hole. What else do you guys want to see?
We're at an hour and a quarter.
Okay, so you guys, if you guys have any other questions, let me know. Oh, someone asked about these flush cutters. She missed the Heidi. Heidi, are you watching? Heidi, let me do a quick little instant replay. We used the Trizac to do this, and it was really uneven. So let me show you how I was able to do this. So what I did was I used these Trizac wheels right here. Trizac. So I'm gonna use the medium. I had to use the coarse originally. So you just hold it flat up against the wheel and just hold it, just like lightly grind it right across, and it gets nice and even. Do you guys see that? And when you're done, you just drop it. See that? You guys see that?
Kelly says you need to do a demo at Cerritos College Woodworking Department.
Yes. So you guys, you know, one of the old instructors at Cerritos College has a Jooltool. Oh yeah, I've been doing this for some time. He has a Jooltool, and some of those guys are little secret little suckers. They keep it to themselves. Some don't. Okay, so now if any burr lifted up, I highly recommend you take like a 6 micron. This is the one step above the green. So you can do it either in the 2-inch size or the 3-inch. I kind of like the 2-inch. It's a little bit more sturdier.
Which one? I know them all.
I love you. So just remember, hold it in the non-direction because it's sharp. You don't want to slice your brush. And you get rid of any kind of burr. And go chopping away, girlfriend. After this, go chopping away. Look at this. Super tiny. Look at how tiny I'm cutting them. Look at how tiny that is. Beautiful. And they're not jumping. They're not hopping. Lovely.
Heidi says nice, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome, Heidi. By the time, honestly, Heidi, when you asked me that question, by the time I found the video, I'm like, hell, it's faster to show you. So you guys, so if you have a quick question, the sharpening is a great kit, the Trizac. We have a kit already mounted with abrasives, and another popular one are the purple grades. These are also mounted as a kit. And then also too, you guys, another one that people keep asking me is the diamond wheels right here, the flex diamond. We also have this in a kit. So if you don't have them and you want to spruce it up, the extra coarse, the medium, and the fine come in that kit already mounted with a cushion just like so. Now, a quick answer to Leslie. Leslie has the diamond that just said fine. Remember, Leslie, you asked me about this? So just let me show you. If you guys have a fine that looks like this, we used to stamp them like this. We used to stamp them fine diamond, and people are like, that's not a fine diamond. So it's the fine grinding. So that's why there's still an extra coarse button on here. I made a stamp too, because we want people to still understand that it's very aggressive still. So if you have this diamond, it's the same as this one. Good. All right. My life is complete. I feel like I answered everyone's questions. And I hope to see you guys here tomorrow. Like another adventure, you guys. I have no idea. I literally, right before, like 30 minutes before I go on air, I look around with my stuff I have and I say, what can I do? And ta-da, I think of something.
Last question from Myra. Is there a disc on the original JTV Jooltool that will sharpen knives and cutters?
On the original Jooltool, yes.
On JTV.
On JTV, you will have the purple abrasive in that kit. A purple and a scratch eraser. Those are your two go-to items. So I'll show you what those look like. So you're gonna have this one, Myra, the 120, but I can't remember if we put a cushion on that one. Pay attention if you have a cushion. If you don't have a cushion, I highly recommend you just get one cushion, Myra. That's the little black thing that I dropped on the floor. Hold on. Just a dropper, aren't I? This is a 4-inch, but you get the idea. It's a black cushion. So I recommend to put it on. Oh, here's one. Just like so. So, but I know you have one of the purple. And then you also have the fine scratch eraser, which is excellent for sharpening. You guys, if this stays nice and flat, you could have even done the back of that flush cutter too, you guys. So let me get my fine. Look at how I can find it. This is a fresh fine. If you have an older fine, it's not going to be so perfectly
Myra
flat.
says she has those things.
Yes, yes, I know you do, Myra. So this is kind of good too. Look, you can just go like this.
And Carol Below Barnett says, fantastic class, thank you. Rita says, thank you.
See, if you want to clean that all up, look at what this does. It's gorgeous. And it doesn't leave a big burr behind, but you have to do that after the Trizac. You see that? It's gorgeous. You have to do that after the Trizac because in the first episode, Heidi, we realized that this was not even. It was like, it was so uneven. Do you guys remember that when I did this flesh cutter? It wasn't even the back. So you can't rely solely on the Scotch-Brite. You need to get it nice and flat, and that's what the Trizac does. It gives you a beautiful flat surface without removing metal. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. See you guys here tomorrow, same time, same place. Love you all, and I feel like we had lots of fun together. So I appreciate it, you guys. From my love, from my heart to yours, I send love and safe happiness and good health to all you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye for now. See you tomorrow. Au revoir. How do you say see you tomorrow in French? Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir. That's it?
À demain.
À demain. In Armenian, Manak Parov, Bang Desnevin.